Several months from now, and so many people work so hard, which Ray Tucker will talk about here in a moment. But at the end of every major project, something has to happen to really get you over the edge at the end, to get you to the finish line, not where you just see the finish line, but where you can get to it. And that has happened to us here. And Rex Nelson and Katherine Johnson and Jennifer and Ray Tucker here at the Hall of Fame and the entire board have worked hard for this day. You didn't come to see me. I will now step out of the way and introduce Ray Tucker, who will take us through the program today. And thanks for coming, and we're excited for what all we're about to announce here today.
Those of you who have followed the Arkansas Sports Hall of Fame, excuse me, realize that this is a red letter day for us. As Andrew alluded to, we've been working on this project, building a conference center underneath and adjacent to us here for going on 4 years. And we've done so. We've raised the funding through the toughest economic times of a lot of us' lifetime. And so we're very proud of what we've been able to accomplish here. We've been able to do this for the simple reason that we build relationships. And as you go across the state, you meet different people. And one of the people that we met a few years ago was Troy Keeping, who was the president and general manager at Southland Gaming and Racing over in West Memphis. And Troy took an interest in the Arkansas Sports Hall of Fame, his organization, his company, and they have enabled us through a monumental gift, a sponsorship naming opportunity to make this day possible for us. And so next door to us, we're going to build the conference center. On the bottom of the sign here, you see it says Six Bridges Innovation Center. That is something we dealt with when we ended up getting $1 million from the EDA federal monies. And so we had to come up with the matching funds, and we've been able to do that. But our facility will be known as the Floyd and Jimmy Lou Sagely Conference Center. And on the inside, it will be the Jeremy M. Jacobs Great Rooms, ballrooms, if you will. Very much like you would see, I'll use the stadium in Fayetteville as an example. You got the Donald W. Reynolds Razorback Stadium and the Frank Broyles Field. That's the same concept that we're using here. But we are very delighted that Southland came on board with us. And without further ado, I would like to introduce to you the President and General Manager of Southland Park Gaming and Racing, Troy Keeping. Troy?
Thank you, Ray. Southland has a huge history, not just in Arkansas, but Jeremy Jacobs, our chairman, is the owner of the Boston Bruins. The history of our company, clear back in 1915, was formed as a concession vendor in sports venues. So the long history of sports that exists within our company is a natural marriage between us and the Arkansas Sports Hall of Fame. And I remember when I came to Arkansas in 2007, and Katherine was one of the first people to reach out to me, and understanding the importance of sports. My daughter is a hog herself, and it became very natural to build that relationship. And every year we attend the Hall of Fame banquet and have been a partner with them. So they decided to pop in on West Memphis and see our expansion, and at the same time say, you know, we need a little help. Well, when we got done talking at lunch, they really need a little more than a little help. And she said, we're short. We're looking for about 3 people to donate. And I said, well, what if I just went and asked? And I think we'd get a better shot at getting the money if we did a little bit of a larger ask, and also at the same time honored the chairman of the board, who is soon to retire, Jeremy M. Jacobs. So it was really natural to be able to put his name on the hall in the state of Arkansas, given that Southland Park has been here since 1956. He was a concessionaire at Southland Park back in 1956 and ultimately bought Southland Park at that time it was Southland Greyhound Park, soon to be Southland Park Gaming and Racing. So I'm proud, honored. It's Jeremy's donation. I'm here to represent him, and I'm proud to announce that we went ahead, and she was $300,000 short, and we said we'll give you the $300,000 so you can start building. So there have been many great people that have donated to get this project done, not just us. I guess you could just say we were the closer, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So I have a giant check. She's already gotten the real check to give them for $300,000 if you guys would come up here for a... And I've got my gaming and my racing guy in Senate Southland Park Gaming and Racing. I'd like these guys to come up and be a part of the picture too.
Come on up here, man. Let's move, we may move up this way a little, let's move in the front, y'all don't mind.
More the merrier.
Yeah, come on, man.
Rex, is this really happening?
It is.
It is happening.
You're not dreaming, Andrew.
Wow.
There we